ask you a little bit about playing at a heavier weight? You're listed at 250. Is that kind of what you're at? And what's it been like?
I mean, that's what I weighed in the summer. I mean, I've lost weight since then, but I mean, it is what it is. Whatever it says, I mean, you can go by that, I guess.
For sure. I mean, what's it like playing at, I guess, bigger than last year, certainly still last year in the fall? Like, do you feel substantially different in terms of power and stuff?
Yeah, I feel a little stronger coming off the edge. My get-off's probably a little faster now. So it kind of helped. Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
Do you have a preferred weight that you want to play, especially trying to round back into 100% right before the season?
I'd probably be around 240 during the season. That's my playing weight. That's what I played at last year as well. So around 240 is what I play at.
So would you categorize yourself as a linebacker, as an edge rusher? Because that's definitely, that's a hefty weight that you got.
I mean, I consider myself kind of a hybrid. I kind of try to do all of it, off the ball, on the ball. So I enjoy it. So it's pretty fun.
Is that just kind of a continuation of your role last year, or do you think you're going to be maybe doing a little bit more in the backfield this year?
Depends on who we play at, I believe. So run-heavy teams, probably I'll be more on the ball. Passing teams, I'll be off the ball. So it just depends on who we play.
Steph, I know a little bit of an up-tempo practice. You guys had a lot of energy today. It's a little surreal that, in 2 weeks it's going to be game week, and, just how good does that feel?
Well, it's been coming fast, I think. Since the fall camp started, it's been flying every day. Seems like it's one day, one step closer to the game. So we enjoy it. We were just trying to get after it.
How has the chemistry developed with some of the D linemen, especially in pass rush stuff, stunts, and all that stuff?
Like me and Steve been working. Me and Caleb, like the starters, T-Lock. Like we all been working on trying to get better. We are like sometimes stay after and stuff. They'll stay after, D-line stay after, trying to get better.
Is there like an increased emphasis on kind of like pass rush efficiency just with kind of some younger linemen?
Well, we think of it as like third down, money down. So you got to get after the quarterback. So whenever we pass rush, we just trying to get a sack, really.
Stefon, this is your second year at training camp. What differences have you seen in your game from last season to this year?
I just been trying to improve on like the things I've been bad at, like when I see something, shoot the hole, like stuff like that, like using my hands more, being able to get off a block and go make a tackle.
What can we expect from this linebacker group come week one?
Well, I think we're trying to be the best in the nation, but from us, like me, Kel, Marlo, I think we're gonna have a good game.
Steph, having Michael come back, what did that mean to this team to have that leadership back?
Kel's the person that brought me in, so like just having him around all day, like that's my dog. We play the game together, everything. So it's just like a bond we have that just can't be broke.
What is it about this defense that you would say has improved the most that you're seeing through camp going into the season?
I think doing our job, alignment, assignment, running to the ball, stuff like that, like the little things will help.
You mentioned Terry, you mentioned, and also JT, some of the young guys on the defense. Where have you seen them come up and kind of help out?
Well, I seen JT since he was a freshman, like T-Lock too. So like they've been improving, they've been learning the playbook. Like they know the playbook now. So it's like they know how to do it. So once they know what they got to do, they just gonna do it. And that's it.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. How is going up against some of the passes to the running backs and the new Syracuse offense tested you guys?
What you mean by that? Like
different routes, like I see running.
Oh, like the coaches
practicing against like Tucker and LeQuint and all the stuff they're doing. Do you think that gets you ready for some stuff you might see from other teams?
Yeah, I mean like how they run the what routes they like some of the new routes they have, like the little mesh routes they have, little option routes. That's new to us. So we just gotta stay honest when we're guarding the running backs and stuff like that. Because if we're not, then they're gonna pick which way we're not.
Is that something? Obviously, like the old offense for Syracuse didn't run that kind of stuff. Did you see some of those looks in games last year?
Kinda. Like the mesh is like everyone runs mesh and stuff like goal line, so it's like a goal line play really. But other than that, like some of the stuff that they run now, we haven't seen.
Yeah,
so
I mean like they
it's
do
pretty
new.
new.
I don't know, it's the angle flat option route where they run the rub.
Yeah, like that's a new route.
Yeah. Okay.
Stefon, from your perspective, what was it like watching LeQuint pull down those two Hail Marys
Yeah.
today?
So what? The first one, it was a good catch by him. Like, so I'm guarding straight. I'm looking, like I'm trying to kind of bait him, and then all I see is him throw it up after like he's scrambling around like Houdini for like 20 seconds. So then I just look up. I see Kel hit the ball out of Dame's hand, and I'm just like, please don't catch it. Please don't catch it in my head. And then out of nowhere, he comes out of nowhere and tiptoes in the back of the end zone. I said, dang. But it was a good catch by Quint. And then the second one was all Quint. It was a jump ball. He went up and got it. High pointed the ball.
Do you guys still think you executed, though, on the defensive side to try and make the quarterback scramble, make them make a play well enough, or do you guys think you could have done better there?
I think we could have done better, like swatting the ball down instead of keeping it in the air for like when the tip drill and stuff like that. But other than that, I think we did a pretty good job holding them all.
Last question. Anybody has one?
Oh, what's it? Have you seen Aronde get better blocking in the box since the spring?
Yeah, Aronde has got better. Like he has a better base when he's blocking. He's more confident about it because he's been doing it frequently. So I think he's gotten a lot better blocking.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
the time.